ready to throw these fists.
Actually, I'm a little bit more interested in who the fuck these NPCs are, even though they're definitely player controlled because they're Twitch streamers.
What?
Kind of interested in that too.
These player controlled
Oh.
NPCs.
Yes, the player controlled NPCs. Yeah, he said he got 10 subs and killed fucking everybody in the town
Killed a
with that
noob.
person. Yeah,
Oh, we're
killed a
killing
noob.
them. We are
Which is
absolutely
that-
killing them.
What do they do with that noob's body?
Yeah, yeah. Asking for a friend.
Yeah, need a new tooth rock.
Is there any gold left?
All right. Well, why don't we start with our recap and go from there?
Wants to recap.
Larry.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Eric.
Fuck. Shit. I was too busy trying to think of how to say not it. Let me get the notes up. Okay, so we started off in a dream-like state, right? Yeah, last week was session 1.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We did a lot of stuff for session 1. A lot of
Yeah.
information. Started off in a dreamlike state, in Bijou fighting some of the forces, and we were members of the Dragon Cap. Then we wake up, had very cool production value.
Mhm.
Was great. Woke up and we were like, oh, we're the people from our dream, but we're not the people from the dream. We're actually other people, but we remember the people from the dream.
Well
We
said.
went around, introduced ourselves, saw our items. Then we went downstairs at the local Tavernin. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well said.
there's goblins. Sorry, I'm trying to remember.
Panthers, goblins.
You need practice, my friend.
Yes, I was not. I was not. I can tell you that. I can for a fact I
Wrote it
was
down
not
in the notes.
prepared, and I have the notes up, but I don't. I can't.
You.
I cannot read that fast. And
Well, we all know
Um,
you're kind of slow and can't
what's-
read that much.
what's the word? What's the word? Process what I'm reading and spit it out in that time.
Well, study for next week, and you could try again.
Okay. You say so.
Now sit back down.
Okay.
Okay. Things that need, I know our wonderful Hinta has given a recap.
Thank you. Thank you for not disrespecting me. For that, I'm gonna light you a candle.
Oh, I thought
Like
you
on
were
a
gonna.
menorah.
So it's you think you laugh, you jest about that, but yes, we are lighting the menorah this year.
Is it?
Oh hell yeah.
Does that mean I get
Nice.
good luck in my next business deal or something?
No, it means you get 7 presents, 7 days of presents. 8 days.
Is there money in them?
They can be.
Nice. Okay. To kind of polish the turd that was dropped in my lap. You guys snap back into reality. Whoop! There went gravity as you
I'm pretty sure I said that at the end of the last campaign.
might have. you found yourselves in the retaking of Bijou, following along the path that the members of the Dragon Cap laid out for you, fighting back the hordes of demons when there was a massive flash in the near the palace. Everyone was put into kind of a stasis and then transported away, or I believe you were actually told you were being put into or reset or reallocated, assets reallocated. You then had a brief. It wasn't really a chat, but talking to by a person or a woman calling herself the Watcher. Who said a bunch of cryptic things and said she was going to open doors that you weren't supposed to see and other weird things. See the very beautifully crafted video that I made, worked so extra hard on. And then were dropped unceremoniously in new bodies in a new location that you have no memory of being in. Actually, I don't think you actually, or I don't believe you even thought to poke around in your brain space to see if you knew this place.
I
But
didn't know that was an option.
now you're all Iktar is old.
Yep.
Del, you were a gnome before, so you grew a couple extra inches. Gemma, you were an old lady before, so there's some getting used to that you need to do with these new bodies. Part of the Watcher's gift was some bags of holding with items in it, gear, just general gear, and one item apiece. So we want to do a quick round robin. Just a quick, my character, their name, race, and that should do it.
Sweet.
Who's going first?
Ryan, because we forgot him last time.
Aw, thanks. I'm Iktar. It is based off of the Latin root of ictus, to punch. He is a paladin. I'm honestly debating. I was planning to do an Oath of the Ancients and all that kind of stuff, but I did realize that the Path of the Zealot for 2024 also seems very fun. So I don't know. It's not as broken. To give you a little bit of peace of mind. It still seems cool. So I don't know. I still might do Oath of Agents, but anyways, he's level 1 for right now. So he's just a crotchety old man who's not fond of technology yet. There is no more.
We're fans of zealotry in this circle.
Yes.
The Emperor protects.
And he's a Goliath, Frost Goliath, obviously.
Obviously.
And that's about it. He's good at athletics, and survival and stuff.
Very nice.
Lives in the woods. He's a guide. Yeah.
Okay, play pop.
Also.
I want you to play popcorn. Who goes next?
Oh yeah.
Remind me how that goes. What do I
You
do?
just pick the
I
next
just call a
person.
name?
Yeah.
Logan.
Hi, my name's Hezrog, and I'm an alcoholic.
Wrong meeting. Wrong meeting.
Morning, Ezra.
Wait a minute, this is the wrong meeting.
Here's your beer.
Yeah.
A for quitters. Here you go.
Hezrog is a mountain dwarf. He is a warlock. He likes to wield a warhammer and crack some skulls with it. My plan is to go pack to the blade with him and eventually start swinging around some pact-bound malls and the like, and be hopefully another one of our frontliners alongside Iktar. He's a fiend warlock, so sounds like maybe Zach will let me canonically have his patron be Angelica, the succubus from Pirates, but we'll come back to that as we find out more.
Joke's on you. I was already working on her to be a patron in for my Saturday game.
There we go. She, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Good to have lots of pets running around.
Yeah.
But he is also good at athletics and stuff. Also mildly good at Arcana investigation, though not the brightest knife in the crayon box by any means. Yeah, and he's got a pair of gauntlets that makes him very strong.
He is a strong boy.
But without those gauntlets, he is a little bit withered.
Where'd that other character go, Zach? That I was
What other
working on?
character? I sent him to the Shadow Realm.
Oh no. Can I keep working on him?
I guess.
Thank you.
Larry.
Sorry to say to Meatball. Gemma's a young wizard. My plan is to, if she's a human, and
He's a confessor. We all know it.
just wait until I get my AEL.
Oh no.
My plan is to take her evocation path, like true DPS, but
Mm.
she has like 1 or 2 small heals on the way too. She's also pretty good as like a brain skill monkey. Like she's not very charismatic, but she loves to study and read and whatnot. So she's good at things like Arcana, History, Insight. Medicine is pretty good.
Nice.
Religion's good.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
She sounds helpful.
Here's hoping. She's also made out of like popsicle sticks and glass. Like she has a 10 AP and 7 hit points. So
That's good to know.
Good to know.
Iktar can take a punch.
Iktar likes taking punches.
He likes stealing
Electro,
them more than giving, but yes, he's happy to trade blows.
Popcorn Dell.
All right. The character is Delvarus Marcon. He goes by Del to most people. He doesn't like giving his full name. He is a human variant, and the path I'm taking him is the fighter/gunner route. He's going to be kind of like the mid-ranged back person in the back, and his backstory is kind of more of the spy background. So he's going to be he can be a little bit of a face. He can infiltrate. He can deceive his way in. He's really good at talking his way into shit, whether or not it's lying or being truly persuasive. If he needs to be, not too bad at hiding either. So he's kind of a touch rogue with a bit of fighter in him.
Cool. Looks at us with some balance.
Right?
Yeah,
For once.
for once, yeah. I'm glad we talked about it.
Not like, and my name's Ragnar, and I'm a barbarian. And my name's Ort, and I'm a barbarian.
What? No way.
And I'm Bergruk, and I wanted to be a barbarian.
Are you gonna popcorn?
No. I'm done. Thank you for asking. Yeah, fine,
Is that the
Eric.
last guy left?
I am Hintablu Goldberg. I have blue in my hair. I like the color blue, but I like gold more. I am a criminal ranger. I'm kinda athletic, not really, but I am a ranger, and I will be going the Gloomstalker Assassin, so I will be classing into rogue at some point. What else do you want to know?
That's about
What
it.
race are you?
Yeah.
Oh, wood elf. I am a wood elf with an odd amount of blue in my hair.
Filthy knife ears.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't play a Dwelf.
Sorry,
I'm being
sorry,
complete.
I couldn't see you. Where are you at? That's what I thought, bitch. Oh, you're down there. Who called me a clanker?
What? Who said that?
I would
What
also
was
like
that?
to know where Dell got his fucking Apache helicopter.
Apache helicopter.
Yeah, you just pick like a fucking sniper rifle for your item. I picked a pearl.
Yeah.
It's a musket flavored into a sniper.
I picked a pearl.
Well, joke's on
Just run of
him.
the mill musket. Nothing fancy.
Okay. So when do I get my Gatling gun?
Ranger
They
with a
have
gun.
one in Treasure Planet.
Probably.
A Gatling
Uh,
gun? They had a plasma thing.
That's even worse.
Okay. So, after your long rest, well, air quotes long rest, you came downstairs after talking amongst yourselves, getting to know each other. Went downstairs. You met with Mary, who's the proprietress, and she gave you a couple of job options. You picked chasing down some goblins. You wanted to do a little bit of shopping and picking up of information. When you went outside,
Some
you
women's weapons.
some
Poison.
women's weapons, yeah. And you saw a individual get killed, teabagged, and then the perpetrators ran off. And that's where we're going to pick back up, with you all kind of standing there slack-jawed at a murder that just happened that nobody seems all that very much concerned about.
We gotta stop them.
But
Well,
Shall
no,
we
no, no, no.
go after
Let's hold on. Is there any gold on the body? Can I sniff it out?
wait, hold on. No. This is bullshit. How many times I've had to kill so many goddamn people over the years, and they just I've had to plan it. I've had to plan this route in. I've had to plan my route out. I've had to plan disguise what I'm gonna
Icar's
say
gonna
and
run.
do. But holy fucking shit! And these guys just do it right out in the middle of goddamn nowhere, and it's fine. No. This can't slide. This is not gonna fucking slide. Where are they?
Where are
Where
you
these
running,
assholes?
Iktar?
He's running towards the bad guys.
Okay.
I'm going with them.
Jeez.
Fuck this.
Yeah, how far away are they?
They're moving pretty quickly. They seem to have some sort of magic going. That they're already most of the way to the edge of town.
Halt,
As you
assassins.
turn the corner, you can see them. Probably about
Yeah,
10.
wannabes.
Yeah,
Is
Gemma's
there,
gonna.
is there a gate or any guards or somebody that I can shout at?
There's
as
some
they, try to
guards.
make their way out?
The city itself is not walled, so I guess it's more of a village.
I see.
And there's some guards
any-
roaming around.
Do they have any distinguishing marks, like anything that would help us pick them out later?
Give me a perception check.
Their gear was pretty distinguishing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I will shout for the guards and try to make it obvious and point at the assassins as they run away.
10. Their armor is very ostentatious. There's lots of gold and jewels, and they're just kind of. You would think it's kind of gaudy, honestly. Lots of like fire, hot rod flames and stuff like that all over it, and
What at the actual fuck?
the guards heading in your direction. They've already passed them. What are you yelling at the guards?
Good sirs, the assassins have committed a murder in the streets. Please, you have to help us stop them.
They can't be allowed to get away with this.
Del, can you get a shot on him?
I mean, yeah, but I thought we were gonna get the guards to do it.
Cap him with an ear or something. I don't know.
Nothing better than infinite vigilantism.
I'm a level 1 paladin that's still gray.
I was looking at you like you're nuts. I'm like, not in front of the fucking guards. Absolutely not.
Guards.
They come.
Them
The
can
associate
kill him or
here,
something.
Del is quite the shot. May he try to incapacitate these assassins.
Yeah, I want to see this contraption work.
Well, first we need to. Where's this body at?
Over there, and I'll point to where it
Yep.
was.
Back behind
I
us.
didn't.
where we
I
ran
didn't
from.
follow these Johns because I wanted to loot the body.
And yeah, you see this guy just sitting there poking through the dead man's
Our
pocket.
keys. The
Are-
assassins
is there
are
any
escaping
gold?
as we sit here and discuss.
Well, I mean, and he looks around the corner to where Hinta, you're about to have a very shock as the body kind of you try to root through his pockets, but you can't get into him, and then he just kind of melts into the ground and washes away.
Ah,
What? Where
Uh-huh.
did he just go?
guards! I swear the body was right over
Eh,
there. I don't know what happened.
I promise you, I was just looting him right here.
I hate
My hands
everything
were
about
dust in
this.
his pockets.
This is making me irrationally angry. I hate
what-
this so much.
What did you find in his pockets?
Give me an
Nothing.
investigation check there, Hinta. We'll see if you can swipe something small.
Nothing.
Damn.
You
Poor guy.
spent too much time filling around his waist for the obvious coin pouch that should be there.
Yep.
But nothing. No corpse. There's a little bit of scuffling on the ground, but nothing obvious that something happened here beyond that.
Rats.
Officer, please, you have to believe me. I was just looting them.
You were looting a corpse that's not there anymore.
Yes.
It sounds like desecrating the body to me. If there were a body, I suppose.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I guess ignore him. He's kind of batshit crazy, and yeah, we're all kind of losing him. It's been it was a long day yesterday, and we just woke up not too long ago. It's we apologize for the inconvenience. Don't
Harvest went wild.
Harvest did go very wild. Yes, I don't really remember much of what happened last night.
All right, then. Take it easy tonight. Only have a couple
Yep.
if you're going to drink again.
Yep, we'll do. Need one to at least shake off the hangover.
What's a couple?
Thank you, officers.
Gives
Thank
you
you,
a curtain
officers.
nod and continues strolling down the road.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
You guys
I don't
saw
know,
that
I'm
body,
frustrated
right?
and confused.
Yes,
We didn't imagine it, did we?
I'll tell you
Dog.
what, there was
in the ever
no
living
gold.
goddamn shit.
What did we drink last night?
Edrog will take a swig from his stein that he's got with him now. Seen this before. The Lee Mirrors got him.
The emirs.
I don't know what this is.
I'll pour a little bit of my beer out over where he died.
Is that your
You-
beer or the one that you got for the blacksmith?
Who knows? I think I took one to go for me and as well for him. We'll
Mm,
say my beer. I'll pour a little bit out of mine.
gotcha.
I
Well-
hate everything about this, and I really badly want to quote kneecap those assholes.
Dell, you gotta show me how this contraption works.
I will show you up close and personal in a little bit.
Up close and personal. What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna show you what it looks like after I shoot those guys.
Oh,
I thought he was going
Let's
to
go.
shoot you.
That's what I
Oh,
thought.
yeah.
That sounded like a hate crime in the planning.
yeah.
Don't tip me. Let's go find him.
They're well out of
Ezra's
out
got
of
to get
town.
himself one of them steins that's
Let's-
got the markings on the side, so he knows how much he's supposed to drink throughout the day to maintain the right level of inebriation.
I say, let's keep on going to the blacksmith. We
Okay.
have no clue where these two hooligans went. We don't even know if they killed him.
They did something, and I want to know what. Because no way, fucking hell, is a body able to just disappear like that? Trust me, I've tried.
They
And you
better-
ain't never tried lemurs before.
Whatever the hell that is, I definitely didn't do that. At the very least, I want to know what their secret is.
Cut him up and
Magic.
put him on ice.
Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's go. Let's go.
I was thinking about using detect
Um,
magic, but I only have two first level spell slots, and I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I can tell you that it's not worth it.
Well, I guess let's just light off after those folks, or do we just immediately give up and follow the goblin line?
I mean,
Let's give up and
Did they take off? Are they out of sight by now?
Yeah, they're
yeah.
I think
gone.
They were moving pretty
They're
fast.
they're long gone. Okay.
Goblins it is.
I mean,
I
let's go
poured
to
one
the
out for him.
blacksmith.
I
That's
suppose.
as much as we
I
can
mean,
do.
reported it to the guards, so hopefully they're going to be wary of assassins from now on. Hopefully they believe us, even though the
Yeah, gonna make
body melted under the floor. But
Yeah, gonna make my job a lot fucking harder.
if anything, we can at least tell the old lady at the inn. She seems more on our side than the guards, at least. Feel bad, I forget your name already.
Mary,
Mary.
Mary. Nice
that
lady.
little lamb.
Like the little lamb. Okay, so you go trotting. Are you going back to your original plan to go to the smithy? Okay.
Oh, I thought we
And
also talked
poison?
about
Oh, yeah.
going to the potion
Herbalist.
place, herbalist. Yep.
Okay. From here, given the
But-
directions that Mary gave you, you know you're just a block or two away from both, though they're the herbalist is up on the left and a couple blocks down, and the blacksmith's on closer to the center of town.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to be in the group going to the herbalist, I think.
Same.
All right, well then, shit. Let's all stay together.
Yeah.
Never split
Alright,
the
fine.
party.
All right.
Alright.
Party.
Either way. The
'Kay.
Where do you want to go first?
Well, the blacksmith's beer is gonna get warm if we wait much longer.
You might be forced to
Yeah.
drink
Might
it.
get drunk a little bit if we wait much longer too.
Mm,
I don't care. Just as long as we get the herbalist at some point.
Blacksmith first, then herbalist.
Fine.
Blacksmith first. Let's go. Final
Sure.
decision.
Sounds good.
Deal.
I'd like to keep my ooh, can I actually give you, I don't know, like an insight or a history to try to remember anything about my current body's life, if that makes sense?
Sure.
Like, do I come from somewhere? Or did I just materialize?
Did you write something?
I don't know enough, like, in-game lore to give you a good answer. I could give you a good, like, Pride's Fall answer.
So you can use everything that you've done with Pride's, all the knowledge you've gained over these. What were we at? 8 years playing Pride's. All that still applies. The places, the things that Logan and Ryan have added over the years. So
In that case, Gemma grew up in the sanctuary of the moon goddess where Hugo's daughter came from. Like, well,
Okay.
I mean, where she stayed when she was unconscious for like 3 years.
Never liked that bitch. Or sleeping through glass.
Okay,
Where
yeah,
she was,
yeah.
like, an
Uh,
acolyte of the of Sahane Moonbow.
for where his daughter rested for all that time, Hugo, when he returned, having more time on his hands now that she had taken over his estates, went about building a rather large temple that he never really, he wasn't the most religious type, but he did it out of respect and thanks for the goddess and the role she played in keeping his daughter safe. And it very much grew over the years, especially with his backing and the stories that were told about her involvement with those parties. So, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And if you would like to come up as Hugo with an actual name for it, let me know.
Okay. I'll think on it and come back to you.
Deal. So yeah, you have loose memories of being an acolyte, serving your early. What do they have? An indentureship. Her pledging the. Does she speak Elvish?
Yeah.
Learning the language, but really that's where her memories start. What little there are would be her time there and the skills that she learned there. You feel like you were building to something, a broader purpose, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Do we get any sense of passage of time since our previous bodies, or would we think this is happening concurrently?
I would say that currently you wouldn't be completely sure. Obviously, time has passed. And even just locations have changed quite a bit. So you would think that it's somewhere something happened and you lost time.
Got it. Anyway, sorry to distract.
No, it's good questions and likely the questions that your characters would be asking in this moment. Even if they won't voice them, it's tooling around in the back of their minds.
Yeah. Yeah, Dell's not really sure what the hell's happening. He's just kind of letting it noodle back there until something presents itself.
He just keeps cracking his head on all those beams.
For real. And stubbing his toe on everything. God, he is in a lot of pain right now. Kitty!
Cat. Iktar is gonna keep following his god and trust that it will lead him down the correct path.
Did you pick a god for him?
Celebi.
Celebi? The time Pokemon?
Pokemon?
Right.
Okay. As you stroll out with confidence, if not 100% certainty.
Do you want me to pick an actual D&D deity?
We can hash that out later.
Okay.
Where why don't you just tell?
Right now.
Yeah,
Foresty nature god. I'll do those with the ancients.
you've got some time. And you don't even have to pledge to a deity. Paladins can pledge to causes or people.
Oh right.
So
Goodness in general.
give it some thought.
In the forest. Okay, bet.
Moving down the lane, it's just a plain dirt road. The houses are a bit rough. They're not huge by any means. this is definitely on the higher side of, but still kind of a podunk town, probably on the ass end of nowhere,
Where all D&D stories start out.
where all good stories start out.
Because you're level 1.
Podunk town, ass end of nowhere.
Hey, our last one didn't start out in the podunks. You were in the
Sure didn't. It started
biggest
out
city.
Like Oblivion. It was dope.
I don't know. Birdrick wasn't there for that.
He was, and it's true.
I guess more like Skyrim. The town is all on fire. Which is cool.
But moving down, you spot the hammer and anvil sign and hear the clang of metal from the blacksmith shop. And I'll give you one free pull on the loot chart.
Loot chart. Where's that?
Nah, it was a joke. You spin the wheel, and if you get nothing, your character dies.
Nice.
Let's see.
Oh,
You've
shit.
got me.
Double numbers. Does that mean anything?
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. You
Reroll.
get you get a squirrel tail,
Yahtzee.
lightly used.
A lightly used squirrel.
Squirrel tail
Oh, squirrel tail.
Just a tail.
with an
lightly
odd
used
metal
squirrel.
contraption on it.
Please. I need clarification.
Fresh ones are hard to come by,
I'm
alright?
concerned.
In today's day and age.
I will ring the bell if there is one for the blacksmith.
No bell. The door's open, and through the door you can see just a simple setup with his shorter. There's a dwarf on the far side with slightly graying hair. You can see muscles rippling as he's hammering on the anvil behind him.
I will say, brother, here, I brought you a fresh tankard of Mary's finest to help keep you hydrated during this hard-working morning. We dropped by to ask you a few questions about the goblins that have been rampaging through the town of late and stealing supplies.
So he turns around. You can see that he's starting to bald. So not aging gracefully, like Fred or Bongo. More like a Whitmore. But he turns and leans over the counter towards you. Don't get many of our kind through here these days. Good to meet you, and much appreciated for the drink. He mops his brow with the edge of his leather apron before quaffing a good half of the tankard.
I will say, so we have not crossed paths before. Thought I'd been in this town for a couple of years now, at least. Strange, I had never visited the blacksmith yet.
No, can't say that we've met.
Odd that is. Oh well. Sure, it will explain itself later as I drink more.
He lifts the tankard towards you and takes another drink.
I will cheers him and finish off my tankard. And say, what's your name there?
The name's Bjorn Kettlebelly.
Well, Sir Kettlebelly. I heard that you had go missing recently. Likely the work of some goblins. Could you tell us a bit more about that?
Aye, I could. Are you intending to make a play for them? They have been a bit of a thorn in the side of the guards and myself.
Well, my warhammer's feeling a bit weighty. Feel it needs to do a little skull cracking. Stretch her legs a bit, you know what I mean.
I knocked the rust off.
I will be looking to find and retrieve those supplies for you if we can. Have you any idea where they run off to? Or what they took, for that matter?
Well, for what they took, I can't say much beyond some gold and coin, a few gems, I think. They robbed a few passing traders coming through. Though I will say there were a couple of others just like you that went and tried their hand at them and never came back. So my assumption is whatever they had has been added to the pile.
That just makes the pile all the sweeter. And those won't be, those recipients won't be expecting to reclaim their stolen goods.
Extra loot.
You said they took.
Everybody loves a good extra little
Coin?
payday.
Coin? Yeah, lots of coin. For myself, there was a set of hammers I'd ordered. They must have them somewhere, and I'd be appreciative if you brought them back. But, you know, dealing with the goblins, I suppose, is the more important task.
Well, I'll certainly keep my eyes open for your hammers. A dwarf without his hammers is
Not
just
much
ain't
of a
right, if you ask
dwarf.
me. Just plain ain't right. Like a dwarf without his tankard, or a dwarf without his beard. Look at them; they look a little funny.
He shivers a little bit. I don't know. And then spits on the floor. Best not to say such things out loud too often.
Yes, sorry. Get a bit of a mouth on me when I've been drinking.
But their location, they're in, from what I understand, they're in Darker's Dwell. It's about a half mile. If you take the road out about a half mile, you'll find a split in the road. Take the southern fork. Follow that for a few hours. You'll find a grove of apple trees. Exit and go through the trees, and you'll spot a. I don't know the term that these folk use here, but it's like a hot spring of some sort. Natural one, very hot, pleasant, from what
It's
I
a hot
understand.
spring.
Yes, hot, a hot spring.
Oh. So if I touch it, hot.
I think that's what he's saying.
I'm
Can you
not the
tell us
wisest.
anything about? Can you tell us anything about the group of goblins themselves? Did they seem healthy? Were there many of them? How were they armed?
Well, tales I heard were there was a sizable clan of them there, led by some chieftain or other and a shaman. Seemed moderately well armed and armored, well enough to knock over a handful of caravans and get away clean.
All right. Handful of
Look, he does.
carrots
And
today.
This dell, these hot springs, is there a cave system or something around there? Where are these goblins hiding out? Surely they're not just bathing the whole time.
Goblins don't bathe. No,
They didn't seem
there's
right.
some sort of cave system there. I'd never been down to and look around myself. Never, bathing and all of that. Wasn't very interested either.
Anything you could tell us about that shaman? Never heard of it before.
They're a magic user that goblins.
Mighty Booyag.
They do some sort of magic. I think they call it a booyog or something similar. Saw a couple of them in my time with the Legion. They can get a little feisty if you're not careful, or if they take you by surprise.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
They're very twisted minds. The chieftain, while a little bit more straightforward, is will likely try to stab you.
If I stick him first.
That's the idea.
Well, there's nothing I like better than a simple creature I can understand. And I will clap my warhammer into my other hand.
So if I'm understanding correctly, the goblins are in a cave system near the hot springs. They're not at the hot springs.
Yeah, somewhere
Just another
nearby, or
geological feature that's
yeah,
close to-
it's the main geological feature nearby.
Okay, sounds good. Makes sense.
Have you anything that could be of use to us in taking them down?
I had plenty of things. Lots of time on my hands here. Got some cave-in supplies, a long pole. I've got some arms and armor, though you seem well kitted out yourselves.
What about some? And now I'm totally against such things. Just as a reminder, but explosives or such that perhaps collapse portions of the cave and funnel the dwarves in certain ways, control them. And
Dwarves?
so
Oh,
that's-
What
of course,
dwarves?
the caving equipment sounds obviously helpful too, and any other mining equipment you might have.
That being said, I'm not against any kind of explosives or any
I
other
won't be
alternative
touching
means
it.
of killing these things.
I'm more concerned about the price of these things.
Of course you are.
Well, in the vein of explosives, I can't say I have a whole lot. I got block and tackle. If you can pull some rocks around and block things off.
That might be helpful.
Ooh.
Do you have a crowbar?
I do have a couple of crowbars. Finest you'll get in this side of the river.
What about
It's
like
on you, I
pulley
already have a
system?
crowbar.
Is that like what the block and tackles for too? For like lifting things too?
Lifting, pulling. You're an engineer. Shouldn't you know about blocks and tackles?
I mean, maybe. I'm a stormwater engineer though.
Yeah, he's a civvy engineer.
Yeah.
Not that kind of engineer, okay?
He's a water engineer.
Yeah.
Not what I do either.
Sounds like someone that worked with poop water would say.
I do have to deal with it sometimes, but I don't. That's not.
Oh,
my main
okay.
job.
So you okay. Yeah.
Victoria's
I
gonna
have
be like,
cracked
well,
open a sewer manhole and saw a bunch of roaches go scattering. It was pretty gnarly.
Victor's gonna be like, well, if we dam up this small stream, they'll slowly stew to death in their own feces.
The goblins will not stew to death in their feces.
As nature intended.
3 to 6 weeks max.
You know, I kind of do want that bait and tackle, if anything, for traps. Think about it. We can use that as a tripwire.
He
So
said
as we
block and
funnel them
tackle.
into a certain area. Oh, block and tackle. My bad. But yeah, I want string, like or metal wire. You have metal
Just
wire.
string.
Nail.
Dang.
I got nails. I have string. I got wires, copper and
What all's in
iron.
that caving kit you said.
Yeah, I'd like some copper or some. Yeah, you know what? Copper wire. Take some copper wire and some nails. Anything that can be used to hammer into stone. Oh, and a small hammer too.
We got in the pack that I got put together. He'll pull one out from behind the counter and put it on top. Comes with the backpack, crowbar, hammer, pittance, rations, about 10, some hemp rope, tinderbox, and lots of torches and a water skin.
Sounds like a Dungeoneers pack.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yep, that'll do it.
I thankfully already have a Dungeoneers pack.
All on my own.
Well, then
What
go
type
for it.
and how much wire were you looking for?
Let's say about 50 feet's worth.
Copper wire. Jesus.
Wow.
Copper wire?
At most,
Copper.
yeah.
Expensive.
Hit the Blue's gonna be tearing it
That's-
out of
yeah.
the neighbor's basement.
That, you know, yeah,
Just you wait.
you know, if the price is gonna be too much, we can say 20 feet at most.
Why do you
I
need
mean,
copper
just,
wire?
it just needs steel wire, right? Aren't you looking for like
Or
something to zip line or something like that? Why do you want?
No, I'm
copper
looking for
steel
something.
wire?
No, I'm looking for something to. It's a trip wire. Looking for trip people.
Oh,
I
to
don't need
set
you-
off like a bomb, like a mine, like a.
No,
I mean,
literally, no trip.
no,
literally
no.
to trip people.
Oh,
Mm.
okay, don't use copper.
Why
Yeah,
not?
it's
why
soft.
copper then?
Yeah, why not
Yeah.
copper?
It's way
don't
too
know.
soft.
It doesn't need to be anything crazy strong. It needs enough just to trip them up.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm gonna fucking kick through your wire like it's fucking butter with a hot knife.
Don't
It's
kick through my
steel wire, dog.
He reaches
Steel wire.
Copper's cheaper.
he reaches
No,
down
it's
and
steel wire.
he produces
take
a pair of spools that are about 6 inches tall, and we'll call it close to 4 inches tall, and about you could hold it in your hand, of thin wire, one of copper and one of iron or steel. And puts them on the counter. Copper's rather soft, but it's got more uses that you could do with it, especially if you're more of the tinkering type. That'll run you about 4 gold pieces.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me take a look at this copper. This looks like pretty high quality. You should be charging more than 4 copper to Dell.
I didn't ask for your opinions. Fuck off.
He shrugs. 5 gold pieces.
That's more like it. You should be getting your money, man.
I'm stabbing you tonight.
The steel will run you about 6. Stronger, depends, like I said, what you're planning on doing with it. You can do some tinkering with it, but this will be more for your hard traps or not quality for magecraft. Just as a
I'll get this.
warning.
I'll get this steel, and I'll look at hit to Blue like I'm about to stab him right in the throat. I would like the steel, please.
That's more than the copper.
No shit.
Hey, now we're all friends.
We are not friends, and I will kill you.
I mean, we all were in the same hotel room, right? So I mean,
Yeah, we all were
we
sleeping
gotta be
together.
acquaintances. We all shared a bed.
One
Steel
bed
wire.
for all of us.
Also, how much for the Dungeoneer's bag?
The pack will cost you about 12.
Well, hold on. Can we bundle
was-
these two together?
12 gold or 12?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's out
12
of my
gold with the
price range. Can we
That's 18. That's 18.
pull together for
total.
one?
18. Well, sir, we're
Actually-
we're going to kill these goblins for you. Cut us a deal, man. 15.
My God, you are horrible at negotiating.
Who's good at charisma?
Actually, me kinda.
Oh, somebody charismize this guy.
You know what?
Charismatize.
As much as this guy irks me to hell, he does have a good point. If we are gonna, these are things to help you return, and the
Your
whole town's
hammers.
gear, and your hammers. Yes, thank you. If you wouldn't mind dropping the price down a couple of gold, especially for the Dungeoneers pack, it would help us out. To help you, help us help you.
Help me to help you. Help me to help
Yes.
you.
Well, were you looking to
So-
get anything else or just the wire and the pack?
I want the wire. I can, if everybody wants to chip in for the pack, so
I
we
could
can share
share
it.
for the pack.
Say for 9 gold for the pack, 5 for the copper, or 5 for the steel wire. So 14 total.
Give me a persuasion
say?
check.
Okay. Oh god, first roll for this character. Hiya!
See it, Kyle.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Good job.
Thank you.
He scratches at his beard a little bit. You know, if... All right, here's what I'll do for you. You buy the pack, and the wire at 15. Let's double check before I lock myself into. Okay.
Throw in your house.
Uh, you buy them at 15. I'll throw the block and tackle in, and we'll call it square.
Sounds like a good deal.
Deal.
That's a better deal than we were gonna give you.
And then
I'll reach my hand out to shake.
he
I can
shakes.
chip in 5 gold, probably. That's most of my gold. How much do you guys have? Because I don't have a lot.
You'll never know.
I'm buying the wire. Yeah, I'm buying the wire straight out, and I can put down 3 gold for the pack.
Well, then how much does that make the
Then I'll
pack?
put down 3.
Do we all want to chip in 3?
3's fine.
Well, I think we only need 9. The steel wire was 6.
Well, then,
Oh, so it's so. You know what? I'll do 2 because I need
what's the-
because I'm gonna use it.
Well, what's the
I
line
think he
item
said it
price?
was. I think he said it was 5, right?
No,
The wire was 5.
the wire was 5. Are you sure?
The wire was 6.
That's what I
Okay.
said.
The bag
And then-
was
Just
originally
9 for the-
12.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just
Yeah.
9 for the pack.
Yeah, I was looking
Oh,
for
okay.
line
12 for
item
the pack
price.
itself. Okay.
Okay. So
You know, then yeah, it'd be 3
2
piece,
each.
2 each. Yeah.
2 each.
or if we just consider it as 15 total, we would all just pitch in 3.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's tip him.
That makes easier.
Yeah, he deserves a tip for being a nice guy.
I'll tip him my 4 silver pieces remaining. And
You want me
pay
to
him.
spend 3 gold? I'm never gonna use any of this stuff.
3
Never gonna
gold?
use rent.
We're just about to. In like, as soon as we
No,
get there.
you're just about to.
Gemma,
Guess who's
there's a
not getting a
crowbar
free
in
ride
there.
with the block and tackle? I was gonna lift everybody.
Gemma, there's a crowbar in there. You can have it.
All right, I'll have 3 gold.
So yes,
Gemma,
there's
what are you
actually
gonna do with a crowbar?
Are you talking an
You're
awful
gonna
lot of
find out
shit?
if you keep talking
Somebody's
shit.
growing size.
I mean, why?
Beat you to death in your sleep and take your gold.
Not my gold. You guys don't know where I hide my gold.
I wanna know.
In your
Eat his
boothole.
ass. Yeah.
Use it to pry open your
The
butt.
first
I
and
one
said I
let
didn't
that-
want to know. Yes. Okay. I'll fork over the gold. I'll take the steel wire, and then whoever wants to hold on to the pack can hold on to the pack.
All the stuff's in the
I can
thing.
hold the pack.
But I get the crowbar, right?
Hey, I'll throw in my
Why
2
do you want a
G's.
crowbar?
You promised.
You promised.
How come I asked
Right.
the same question, and you're more respectful to him than me?
What?
uh,
Do I
And-
take these one at a time?
yes,
Oh wow.
because I don't want to do it.
There is a way to do multiple at once.
Yeah, I think it's hold shift.
I think you're
Oh, I
right.
see. Thank you, Christ.
One at a time, pittance.
That was a
One
lot.
pittance, 2 pittance.
You know, a
pittance.
smart man would have just moved 1 and then bumped it up to 10 in his inventory and deleted the rest.
I didn't want to do that. What? Amazing.
He's not a smart man, but he knows what love is.
That was very nice.
And if you bring my hammers back, I'll give you a discount.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for him. What do they look like?
Hammers.
Keep an eye out for some hammers. Any distinguishing features, insignia, anything like that? Maker's mark.
They've got the symbol of Moradin carved into the head. There's 3 of them,
Perfect.
a half, a quarter, and a pound. Well-made mahogany handles. Mahogany.
Well, I'll keep my eyes open for him. As a dwarf, I should be able to snip them out for you if they're in there.
I appreciate it, and good luck to you. Don't let the goblins eat your liver.
But there's gold on the line.
Aye, and that there would be.
Afraid someone
Put
else
you in
already
there.
got dibs on my liver. They'll have to take what's given to them. And as I slap my hammer again into my palm.
As you're.
As a side,
Go ahead. No.
as an aside, you don't happen to know anything about some oddly painted and garish-looking adventurers who pass through town, do you?
Oddly painted
He
and
just straight
garish.
up killed somebody.
They slimed a dude out in like the town square for seemingly no
Slimed
reason.
him out.
Yeah,
Is
dude,
that-
fucker literally just disintegrated.
And I
Hmm.
tried to loot them. And they just disintegrated.
Very cavalier about telling people that.
Sure he is.
I did see some that were, well armed and armored earlier. We don't get many visitors in these parts, but I did see them. They came in and actually talked me into a very unpleasant discount for them. Bought a bunch of stock and then left. And now I can't find the coin that they paid me in.
What did it look like? What did they pay you in?
Yeah, I'm
Gold.
good at sniffing out
Cold
coins.
gold. It was the damnedest thing.
They were using that old
Weird.
merchant glitch, weren't they? Did they give you a box? They put everything in it?
They did sell me a box.
Classic.
Hmm.
That's weird. It's weird.
Hold
I don't
one
like it.
over on you.
I don't like them.
You don't know where we might be able to find them. Where they're staying,
No.
perhaps.
I came in like a whirlwind and then ran out the door. I went out and left back the way you came, and then I saw him not too long ago heading back the other direction.
That's what
Odd
counted
folk.
Them, and that's last we saw.
Well, if we get a chance to ask about your stolen gold, we will.
I would appreciate that. Or the goods, either or. But
If
I
there's one
wouldn't-
thing I can't stand, it's someone who deals unfairly, and I'll look around the room and hint of blue.
I was gonna say, we all
Unfairly.
hint of
Unfairly.
those 30 goblins definitely have all your stuff. We will definitely get it.
I'll sniff out that gold like it's no other.
Well, I appreciate that. Good luck on your adventure. And hope to see you back soon with my hammers.
Are you gonna give us a gold reward too, along with that discount?
Well, I suppose I could give you something.
Well, we'll talk about it later.
Payment
Alrighty
upon
then.
Delivery.
He finishes
to the
his
alchemist.
tankard and hands it back. God's bless you for the drink.
You're quite welcome. May your forge be fiery and your beard ever long.
What a nice dwarf.
And I bow to him as I clip his tankard onto my belt. And mine on the other side.
He bows back.
He's got 2 daggers, 2 hand axes, and 2 tankards clipped on either side of his belt.
Everything a good dwarf needs.
And 1 big war hammer slung over his shoulder.
Hell yeah.
The alchemist then.
So the alchemist.
Gemma by her weapon of choice.
Poison.
Trot down the road. Easily find it. Going in, there's a young man, bespectacled man. His bald pate shining as he's leaning over this large tome on the counter in front of him. And along all the walls are hanging bundles of drying herbs and spices. Some. Gemma, are you skilled poisoner or
No.
was the poison? Okay, give me a nature check, or somebody do it. Give me a nature check.
Gemma might have.
I don't
seen
know
We
it
all,
on my
we all
radar,
look at the
but-
nature paladin.
I could use survival right now.
I can give you a
Would a
nature.
survival be okay?
Survival's more of tracking and following trails and stuff.
Nobody laugh. I think that one's edible. I'll point at the brightest looking mushroom I can see.
Actually, that's toadstool. Highly poisonous. I wouldn't
Oh, right.
advise
No, I
eating it.
meant the other one.
The nightshade.
I wasn't pointing at that one.
Nightshade.
No, the no. No.
Well,
Hey,
we
Ektar.
have some very nice
I think
button
you should
mushrooms.
Stop.
Well, we want the poison ones. Well, at least I want poison ones.
Then
Poison your fists.
you do want
Hell
the
yeah.
toadstool.
You just gotta be very careful you don't touch your eyes after you put it on.
Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Ugh.
I don't know what the hell happened. My eyes swole up last night.
Or we can poison the goblin's grog or something like that. I was thinking. I don't know.
I am always for that.
I'm. Never mind.
Let's see. What do you have in terms of poisons? What's the? I ate something and it knocked my ass out. I was totally unconscious. Do you have anything like that, or something that makes you shit blood, or I don't know.
Die.
Taco Bell or, yeah.
In case of the T-bill, yeah.
Well, I have a sleeping draft that will knock the people out. I have a number of poisonous plants and mushrooms that will make people shit blood if they eat it, I suppose.
I thought she's so blasé about
What a
it.
great saleswoman. Yeah. Really
He
professional. She's getting 5 stars on Yelp.
he is very disgruntled that you don't realize that he is a male.
He is definitely. Just by the voice, I'm really sorry.
He will be adding a 10% gratuity to your bill.
Understood.
It's definitely getting 5 out of 5 stars.
Hello, good sir. I'm looking for a poison to coat my arrows.
He's got ones that make you fall asleep and ones that make you shit blood.
Iktar.
Yes.
I like the.
I'm helping
the
your
sleeping
friend
one.
out
I'm just
for the
trying to help.
moment, sir. Please wait your turn.
Are you talking
yeah.
to me?
Yes.
Yeah. God, I'm being helped. Rude.
See if you get my coin.
How much for the sleep draft? Do you think that would put, say, oh, I don't know, an entire cave's worth of goblins to sleep? Hypothetically.
Unlikely, no. You'd be able to put depending on how you administer it, you might be able to get a handful.
I see. Okay. Understood.
For the sleeping draft,
Yes. One sleeping draft, please.
that'll run you 5 gold pieces.
Yeah. That's all of Victar's life savings. Would anyone happen to have some spare cheddar on them? Is anybody else interested in this sleeping draft idea, or what are you all thinking?
I like it honestly, and I will be happy to bitch in, and I'll look at them and just say for 4 gold total.
We'll only be able to knock out a handful of them, not the entire cave system. So
Hey, it's
Let's keep
some is
that
better
in
than none.
Yeah, Gemma
maybe.
likes this type too. She sees
Okay.
the value in it.
okay, I'll put in a
Whatever's
couple.
left, she can crowbar.
Strength wizard.
I'm assuming somebody will have to roll a persuasion to talk him down.
Yes.
He's at
We'll
5
I will do
right
so.
now. Okay.
Hold on, I got it. Yeah, I'll say for 4 gold.
I've been pissing him off, so
No, the only person he snipped at was
Hinta.
Hinta.
damn.
Almost as if there's something innate about Hinta, which is dislikable.
Whatever could you mean?
I'm so upset I could plots. Oh, I'm sorry. The best I could do for you is 4 gold, 5 silver.
There's not
I
another
just wanna
alchemist
give
in
him
this
the
town,
5.
is there?
Anyway,
There
just,
isn't.
You know
There's a
what?
witch somewhere in the
deal.
woods.
okay.
All right, deal.
I
For-
can chip in a couple gold.
I'll do 2.
If you were looking for plants to stew them
I'll do
yourselves,
1.5 then.
that would be considerably cheaper, though you would need the skills and apparatus to brew the poisons.
And of which I
Could
don't
I
think any of us have.
certainly don't have an alchemist kit.
For the balance
I
5
don't.
silver, could we ask you to brew them up for us?
Oh, the potion itself, the sleeping potion is done. I was just saying, if you would want, you could buy the materials and make it yourself for a fraction of the price.
Well,
I'm not much good, but I guess
Me
if you
neither.
were to tell me how, I could figure it out.
Does anybody have an alchemist kit to
Negative.
or poisoner's
No.
kit or something? like that? Okay.
negatory.
Alright,
Nope.
then I'm assuming we couldn't.
Well, if you would
Fine.
like, I can sell you books and the utensils you would need, but it seems you're a little light on gold at the moment.
I can't.
We're gonna take out these goblins, and then we'll have so much gold. We'll come right back here.
Yeah, we're probably not going to find any of your stolen stuff, though.
Point thing.
Actually, do you have any strips of leather and some like metal balls
Metal balls.
that I can use? Yeah.
Hot.
I think we're at the wrong shop for this.
Yeah, that sounds like more of a smithy question.
Blacksmith.
Oh yeah, I need to go back to the blacksmith so I can gag these guys from talking.
Gag.
Jesus, with a
Yeah,
metal
you
ball.
go back to the balls and
Metal
leather
ball.
harness shop.
Ask for a steel ball, but the size of a billiard ball. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Like where it's sized
Yeah,
so that you
yeah.
can get it in and not out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. That
Just
was the
put
thought.
one of those in his.
You
want
get that son of a bitch out.
you're gonna have to lose your teeth, so.
That was the idea.
Yep.
Strap it together with some leather so it's hold it nice and tight to your forehead.
Wait, what?
He's trying to make
I know
a
what I
sex
said.
harness.
Oh, a sex harness.
That what I
mean,
fucking said.
If you just make it that size, then you don't even need a harness. It just stays in.
I still want it.
Okay.
But yes, that seems like a thing you would get at the blacksmith. He likely would
Sweet,
have
these
the
fucking
leather
good.
as well.
Let's just go get these fucking items. Well, we'll take the potion. Thank you very much.
He places it on the counter. Thank you for your
Hell yeah.
business.
Yeah,
I
do you want it?
2 gold. Yes, please. Or I mean, whoever is
I could
able
sleight
to
of hand
sneak
it.
around and slip this in there should probably take it. I'm not one for skulking around.
Yeah, he can have it.
Give it to Hinta.
Give it to Hansa.
We're trusting you with this, Hinta. Hope you know this
Trust
is
me, I'm
a big
trustworthy.
sign of trust. All right,
I am trustworthy.
we'll give it to Hinta. Swear to God. If I wake up and I'm in another body, I'm gonna be fucking furious.
Maybe you'll have more money in that other body.
Hey, that's probably will.
Let's go kill these. You know what? Let's take the thing. Let's go kill these
No.
fucking goblins, and we can go
No,
buy more shit.
I would like to buy some poison for my arrows.
You do you, boo.
Go for it.
Mr. Herbalist,
Yes.
would you have anything that could coat my arrows?
I have some poison vials. Ooh, damn, those are expensive.
Expensive?
I think
how,
that
how
they were.
expensive?
Here listed as 100 gold each, and that
100
doesn't sound
gold?
right.
Wow.
God damn, they must be good.
$18.
What do you mean I owe you $18?
I want to call my cousin. He's a lawyer.
Yeah.
For a
Oh, just
D4
wait.
poison damage, that doesn't sound. No, 100 gold doesn't. Oh no. We'll go for another
Gold.
another 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces for 1d4?
Yeah. You forget you're level 1. That's a lot of damage.
That
That's
is
a
lot of
90
damage.
That's a 95% discount off of the manufacturer's suggested retail price.
That's a
5
pretty good
gold
deal.
pieces. I couldn't do 5 gold pieces, sir. 3.
I'll give you the same deal I gave your friend. 4.5.
4.5 gold pieces. 3 gold pieces.
Well, I'm sorry that we couldn't make a deal. And he picks it up and puts it back under the counter.
Wow.
I was
this
about
guy's
to snake that shit.
This guy drives a hard bargain.
What about how much for the materials?
Well, if you were going to brew it yourself, I would say you would need a handful of those mushrooms your friend pointed out earlier. A couple of vials. Well, I'm sure you have all that brewing equipment. And a couple of these powders here. And he'll produce a couple of small, you get cocaine in or something in like the white square that's
Dime
folded
baggie.
up. Yeah. No.
Beautiful.
It's made of paper.
Oh, no clue. I'm not a drug addict.
Me either. But Ryan, got anything to chime in there?
What about it? Drugs? LSD?
Yeah, I want some.
Frogs?
No. He puts a handful of things on the table and said, if you were going to make it yourself, to make, well, I would say you'd be able to make about 5 vials worth with this. This will run you about 2 gold pieces.
All I see here is a rubber tourniquet, a syringe, a spoon, and a lighter.
Gold pieces.
all you need.
Say 1.75 gold pieces. Take it or leave it.
I'm going to roll a persuasion check.
That's not very. That's not fun.
Oh,
That's not
solid.
bad.
How'd you do?
1.75.
13. With no
Not terrible.
modifiers.
No modifiers.
1-8, and it's all yours.
This guy's
Fine.
a
It's a
negotiator.
deal.
Wonderful. And he
He's got a living to make.
gathers it all up and places it in front of you and takes your coinage. So that's 1 gold, 8 silvers.
And then 2. No. 6 and 2.
You haven't had to deal with small coinage in
I haven't
A
had to deal
long
with
time.
math in forever.
you got too used to throwing gold at whatever problem you had.
Yeah, haven't been able to not afford something.
I know. This is kind of exciting.
Yeah, it kind of
Okay.
sucks having to
Makes
cheat
the
myself
problems
out for
solving,
this
yeah.
shit.
You guys want to break in here and just steal it or what?
Uh,
I mean, we're kidding, obviously. I was talking about
yeah,
the
of
character. It
course
was a
we're
bit.
kidding.
Ha. Very funny. I'm just
Fine.
rolling with laughter.
On my way
Oh, I
out,
know.
I would like to.
And how
On
much
our
for
way
that
out.
painting of a fat squirrel? Is that 10,000 gold? I'll take it.
I would like to try to sleight of hand a toadstool into my pocket as we're walking out.
Oh.
How
Okay.
sure
I
are
don't
you?
condone this. I'm
How
moving
sure am I?
In front of him, so I don't see it.
Yeah, Gemma's
Yeah.
gonna walk out of the
Hezrog
Like,
also does not.
I want no
condone
part of that.
I'm out.
this.
I'm out.
Hezrog's out. He's acting on his own.
Yep.
Yep.
Deuces.
Bye. Good luck. We're not your friends.
Hope
We
you
don't know
fail.
you.
Please don't fail.
Hope it goes well for you.
Please don't fail.
Oh,
That's not bad. Okay.
that's not bad.
What'd you roll?
15. 9
15.
plus 6.
You're not able to get the toadstools from where they're at, but you snag a small bundle of herbs, the nightshade.
Okay. Yep. I'll take that.
Nice.
Yep.
How dare
the
you?
blue
I
petticoat.
walk
Don't condone
outside.
it.
I walk outside. Where'd you guys go, fellas?
I'm gonna have to turn
And
a
lady?
blind eye to that. Can't be doing
Sorry,
that
something
around
about
a
one.
paladin.
Well, I guess we have everything we need, right, to go talk
Fuck
to
yeah.
and or murder these goblins.
What do you mean
Yeah.
talked? Is that an option?
I don't
mean,
speak
we've never
Goblin.
tried.
Well, I mean, why would we?
I don't know. I was just throwing it out there in case anybody wanted to.
Talk to those dirty rats.
We don't talk. We don't talk to goblins.
What do we do with them?
Kill them. What else?
Make
Right? It is fully within my oath to murder the fuck out of all goblins, right?
They're,
You haven't
Yeah.
taken your oath yet.
Oh, right.
you just have a set of
Gray
personal
area.
principles that you work under. So yeah, you tell me.
Fuck, I think so. Yeah.
Murderizing goblins.
Disgusting. Unnatural.
Yeah, they cut
Wild
down
creatures.
trees and
Forest, yeah.
befoul forests.
Yes. They-
I'll
Pee
have to
in
check
lakes
that
and
Dylan
stuff.
is Okay with it.
Forest. Afterwards, we celebrate in the hot springs.
All right.
group hug in the hot springs tonight.
No, no.
Ha! Gay.
That's where I draw the line.
Come on,
Yeah.
it's tradition among Goliaths.
Traditionally, we all shower together. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Into Blue immediately committed petty larceny.
Mhm.
Was that or was that not what happened?
Committing crimes.
got-
immediately.
You guys weren't in there. You guys don't know what happened.
This is Scribe
Fair enough.
monitoring your actions. He is above
No,
such
living.
petty concerns as where he's at.
I kill people for a living, and even I'm appalled at your actions.
Allegedly.
Let's go clobber some goblins.
Let's
Okay.
fucking
You make it to the edge of town. Is there anything else you want?
I didn't think
I
so.
think
I
Gemma's
think I just
good.
wanted to talk to the herbalist and blacksmith. So unless
Yep.
Kyle wanted to go back for them balls,
And put some balls in your mouth.
How did you know the other Goliath
fine,
traditions?
then I'm gonna go on ahead.
Nah, I'm good.
You get balls if you want them. All right.
All right, let's move on. Let's go find these fucking goblins. We gotta go find that cave system.
To the caves.
The caves.
Yeah, we'll try to follow the blacksmith's directions as near as we can.
Okay, what were his directions?
Go
We
straight
were to
towards
head-
the fork in the road, then take the right fork till we reach an orchard, then go through the orchard to the trees to the hot springs.
Yeah, what he said.
That,
Good job.
yeah.
Would you mind writing that down in the notes?
I would, yes, very much. Thank you.
Do you mind repeating it so that I can write it down?
Follow the road out of town to the fork. In the road, take the right fork towards an orchard. Once you reach the orchard, pass through it towards the hot springs, and then there should be the cave system around the hot springs. It's something. It was called something's Dell.
Okay. Make it out of town. It's a brisk but pleasant fall day. As you make your way out on your first adventure as a group. Finding the crossroads is easy. You take the right path and you make good time. The roads aren't paved, but they're well trod. And within probably an hour or two, you make it to the apple orchard. It's on the south side of the road from you, and is going from the road back quite a ways, just a rolling hill of orchards with just hanging heavy with apples.
Ooh, maybe we should pick some apples along our way.
Fuck yeah.
Good job, Ezrog.
We'll start
with,
making
like,
our way.
A bunch of apples.
Make our way through the apple orchard. Start picking apples as we go along. Head towards the hot spring.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
Perfect. Who
You-
knows how to make cider?
This might be a pedantic question, but academic question that Gemma will ask: is stealing an apple any worse than stealing a bundle of parsley or whatever he took?
What?
Nightshade. I
Whatever
took
plant.
These
nightshade.
are natural. Or do these belong to somebody?
It's an
It-
orchard.
They belong
Right,
to
but
somebody.
a natural orchard.
Name one natural orchard.
Touche.
Yeah, ignore the weathered tools that are next to that tree over there.
We shall leave silver pieces in exchange for some apples.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. He just takes a few apples and does not leave any or silver pieces.
I will.
Wow. Wow. And you guys are gonna got it.
You do find a bushel, like a wicker bushel, as you kind of roam around, and you fill it up as you go from a couple apples here, a couple there, enough that you could make a couple of pies or maybe a small amount of apple cider
was
if you
gonna
were that.
Beam a goblin in the dome with it.
That's that's how you make apple cider. I'm pretty sure.
I am willing to try.
You guys seen the video of this like
Wait.
middle schooler who turns and beams this girl in the head with an apple and it explodes on the bus? It's so fucking funny.
Did you just say you want to know how to make apple cider?
Yes.
Okay, it's funny that you say that because literally yesterday I went to a apple orchard that my buddy's parents own, and I got a full tour of the apple orchard and like the whole process.
So they tell you how to make apple cider?
Yeah.
How do they make it?
So
I don't
do you actually
remember.
want to know?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
No, move on. Yeah.
Let's move on.
Uh,
Fuck you.
Iktar, he who speaks with the forest, he who
Yes.
speaks for the trees.
Yes.
Uh,
I speak for the trees.
I think you should start speaking as Danny DeVito, just as a side note. Uh,
Okay.
Give me a survival check.
Yeah. Hiya. Let's go. 17.
17. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does your guide background give you any bonuses or familiar terrain or something like that? I didn't.
Sorry, can
I'll
you
be
repeat that?
honest. Your
Familiar
background,
terrain?
does it give you anything like that, or is it just a? I led people around.
Not that I know of. It says, your home has anywhere you choose to spread your bedroll. There are wonders in the wilderness, strange monsters, pristine forests and streams, overgrown ruins of great halls once trod by giants. And you learn to fend for yourself as you explored them. So,
Okay. Not a worry. As you kind of herd cats through this orchard, you do pick up on a couple of spots that look like this place has been tended. Some tools here and there, some walkways that are seem well trod. You believe that there is a farmhouse or something set back a little ways in the direction that you're going, a little bit off
oh,
to the west of where you're going.
Perfect.
But
we'll
you're
swing
confident.
by with our bushel and ask if we can pay for these.
But given your understanding of the terrain and some quick checks, you believe that where you're headed for is you pick out where you think you're headed towards. Shouldn't be too far.
This isn't my first orchard. This way,
Can a brother-
fellas. There's
Can't a
gotta
brother
be
go
an
apple
orchard
picking
across
without
that
getting a
way.
third degree? Damn.
Let's go pay for these apples real quick.
God fucking damn it.
At least
We're
Iktar
all-
will.
we're all
Hopefully they're
good
not too
people here.
expensive.
They are just apples.
I want to throw so many at some goblins.
You know what? I'm with you there. Let's do it.
I think I did that in one of Joey's campaigns a long time ago as a paladin. Improvised weapon smite with an apple.
I love it.
Are you stopping by the house first, or going on towards the goblins?
No, we gotta stop at the house. At least Iktar wants to pay for the apples. I don't know
Yeah.
who's coming with him or if he has
Ezra,
apples. or
Ezra.
what, but
Ezra,
He'll-
Gemma
will-
doesn't
he's an
feel like she
honest
can make away
paladin.
without him. Yeah, he'll go with her. Or she'll go with him.
Dell's not going.
Hezrog, despite his looks, is actually a lawful good warlock.
Okay, great. Alright, so it sounds like a few of us will go.
As you kind of make a quick deviation from your path, the closer you could get to the point where you can see part of the home built out here. You probably first thing that stands out to you is there's a small, like toy horse leaned up against the wall there. And you rolled a 17. Well, with your background, I would say that something about this setup is not sitting right with you. It's too quiet.
Idyllic.
Interesting. Something don't feel right. I got a bad feeling about this.
We know there are goblins in the area. Maybe we should look for, remains.
Perhaps.
You just want to get off
See.
without having to pay for it. These apples.
Hey, if the
Let's,
owners are dead, that makes this a natural orchard.
Oh. I like the way you think.
But if we find the
Um.
deed to the property amongst the wreckage, then it becomes our orchard.
Well, I feel regardless we should just continue to the house and check out what's going on.
Hezrog agrees, except he will unsling his warhammer from his back, clench it tightly in one hand, keep an eye alert for any signs of, I don't know, anything amiss.
Gemma will also get ready for combat by walking 15 feet behind Hezrog.
Iktar will dust off his fists.
Dell's
Why are your
bring out his
fists
scimitars.
dusty?
How do your fists get so dusty?
You can't be that old.
He's pretty old.
He had to circle
Plus,
back
he's
and
done
see
any
Mary.
fisting.
Are you just walking up, or are you doing this sneaky like?
Oh, Iktar's
I am not what one
for
would
it,
call
If anybody else
stealthy.
would want to, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Anybody
You-
else feel like stealthing up?
Yeah,
No.
if you guys want to stealth, feel free to. We can draw their ire, be the aggro. If you guys
Gemma's
all
not
want to
good at
stealth.
that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, but you're probably better at it than we are. Because I think Iktar, you're in heavy armor, aren't you?
I believe so. I'm
Yeah,
wearing.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in scale mail, so I also have disadvantage on stealth.
Nice.
Gemma's got no bonus to stealth. I'd rather not give the other two away, so maybe I'll walk with you if that's okay.
Like you said, just 15 feet behind.
Yes, just enough. Just far enough for me to
Sounds good to
toast your
me.
buns with burning hands.
So what about you, Hinta and Dell? Are you guys
Did you not
stealthing
hear me?
up? I did not.
Oh, maybe my mic was muted. I went upstairs to get a donut. I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. As the rest of you hold back, leaning on Iktar's knowledge of such things,
Yes.
Dell and Hint, you two take to the shadows and weave your way, flanking either direction out towards the house. Give me stealth checks. You have a high standard to live up to, with Louis and Hugo on the their history.
Yeah.
So we 17 and Cal.
What? Sorry, I had to take a shit real quick.
Thanks for sharing.
Are you
Are you
stealthing
still
or not?
shitting or?
Yes, I will be stealthing.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Bam.
Damn.
Okay.
Roll.
Stealthy.
Super stealthy.
Iktar, for a short while, you can still track their movements, but they blend in very well with the carefully avoiding the some of the fallen sticks and the leaves, and they
Right.
slip out and away. The two of
Good
you
luck. Adventures.
slip up and Dell, you take the sweep on your side as you kind of peer through the tree line. You can see a small road or a small path going through the trees back towards the main road, and you're both looking out on this very pleasant-looking cottage. Older but well maintained. And the roof is thatched and the walls are painted in a white, clean white. Obviously, people took a lot of love and care here. You do spot a number of toys here and there in the yard. There's a small barn and a shed. The thing that stands out to you is the door to the cabin is missing, and the door to the barn is hanging off of one hinge.
Ooh. Well, that's not great.
Hinta, from your perspective, you can see some disturbance to the tree line on the back end of this property. That looks like it was trampled pretty heavily, broken branches and stuff. You don't see the doors, but you can see that the shutters on the back windows have been ripped off. And definitely the silence is kind of hanging over this place.
Spooky.
Very odd indeed. No.
What?
What do you want to do?
Should we have
Should
somebody
we-
go in and then have them go check it out, smoke out any bad guys that are there? Then we pick them off from a distance?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Signal,
Okay.
signal to the dwarf.
Fine, use the dwarf as the decoy. That's an original thought.
I will make a hand gesture for the dwarf to go inside.
I hold a
Are inside the
firebolt.
house or the barn?
Barn.
Barn.
Start with barn. House second.
Can I hold
Shrug,
firebolt?
Yes, you may.
and he'll motion to Iktar to kind of like stay close, but let him proceed first in case there's a trap. But Hezrog will make his way forward towards the barn, warhammer in hand.
Okay. You're not being stealthy, but you're being deliberate in your approach. As
Yes.
you
Like cautious, so that I, not necessarily stealthy, but cautious enough that hopefully I can pick up on, anything if there was a trap or something, that I might have a better chance of detecting it as I was approaching.
mhm. Give me perception check.
Oh baby, I'm not very good at these. Oops, sorry, I rolled twice.
It's
The first
not
one was a
any
12.
worse, and we're going to pay for it right now, Larry.
13.
Right in the notes, man.
He's blaming me of breaking my oath.
The first one was a 12 plus 1, 13.
Okay.
I did not mean to roll twice. That is my bad.
Oh, not a problem. As you approach the door to the barn, you begin to hear a quiet buzzing.
Quiet
Buzzing.
Spooky. We're going to the barn first.
You've heard buzzing like this before.
Can I?
When traveling
Oh,
with your
go ahead.
patron a few times, she visited some of the levels of the hells, and brought you along. These are the buzzing of carrion flies.
What are those?
What do I remember about carrion flies? Can I make you a history check?
They're like flying fruit gushers.
It's your like general. It might not specifically be those with your 13, but it does remind you of them. They're
Oh, okay.
like horse flies. They're big. They drink blood. Typically, they bite and it
I
hurts.
see.
The ones in
So
the hells
likely
were
there could
big
be
and
some-
very violent.
But I'm certainly. Do I catch a waft of any sort of smell?
As you reach the door, you do catch a waft of rotting meat. And I'm sorry, I took a little bit of license with the leaning into the Angelica. So if you ever want to change that, let me know.
No, man, I'm totally good with it being Angelica. Yeah, so I'll call out to my friends as I'm entering in. Say, smells like carrion in here, and the flies are a buzzing. And I'll stick my head through and get a better look.
Looking in, you see what looks like the gnawed corpses of 2 donkeys.
Oh.
On the right hand side, still in their pens. On the left, there's a pile of hay on the far end. Looks like it's been tossed. And right next to you on your left is a small weathered cart.
Is there anything in the cart?
Peering in, there's a tarp and some little bit of rope. Looks like this is and some old like wicker baskets, more baskets. And Ryan, that map is amazing. I really like it.
Oh,
If there's a shovel anywhere, I will pick one up. I feel like this might come in useful.
You don't. Well, there's some. There's a pitchfork. Some buckets. You think that any real tools would be in the shed that's between you and the house.
I see. I'll stop there on my way. Can I go investigate the donkeys a little bit more closely? What does it? Can I see? You said it was like. Does it look like how? Are they bitten in half or?
Sure. Give me.
How they died or what looks like might have killed them. What were their wounds like?
This would be either survival or investigation check.
I will take investigation. 21.
That's pretty good.
One.
nice.
The carcasses are a bit bloated. What's left of them, at least. It looks like they were. The kill was done surprisingly cleanly. From their heads were lopped off. You can see the cut there is fairly surprisingly clean. Then a bunch of mouths went over it and kind of gnawed and pulled strips of flesh off. And the parts of it are missing, cut away not as cleanly. And then they're just covered with flies.
Disgusting. Well, I will report my findings to the group. Maybe pick up that extra rope that's in the cart. You can never have too much rope. And kind of motion. I'll shake my head no towards them. There's nothing alive in there. Just some dead donkeys. Looks like they were decapitated by a pretty clean, swift stroke and then gnawed on and cut to pieces a little bit more animalistically after that. And now they'll just feast for the flies. I did
One
find
thing
some
killed
rope,
him.
though.
Thanks. Good, proud of you. So one thing killed him and then left it to its, I don't know, pets.
Probably. Or if there's, I don't know, some sort of goblin chieftain might have made a couple clean, quick cuts. Decapitate it. Something or other. Anywho, let's check out the house next. I'm gonna stop at this shed first. see if
While
I can't
he's
find a shovel.
while he's
We have
poking
any
around the
sort of
barn,
this-
what's everyone else doing?
Who wants to check out the house?
I mean, I'm more than willing to check it out. I was just gonna grab a shovel first.
Okay, I'll wait for you to grab a shovel. I'll go with you.
We outside keep him watch.
Yeah, make sure nothing ambushes us.
Correct.
All right. After a quick stop in at the shed, there's some tools. Most of them are. They look like they were well kept at one point. What few are still here? You think this is probably where they kept the tools they used to work on the orchard and the house, and with the pegs in the wall and probably hammers and such. Most are gone. There's a rake and a small like latrine shovel, because I like that weapon, that image.
What's the
Yeah,
latrine
great.
shovel?
I'll take the latrine shovel.
Hey, I asked for it.
God damn it, fine.
Find
a-
another one. You can have it.
A latrine shovel is maybe about a foot long with a small head to it. It's what you would
Oh,
you could probably break it down if you needed to. It's what you
Yeah,
would
think like a trench digging tool.
yeah, if you had to go out in the woods and dig a hole to shit in. That's what you would carry up the mountain with you.
I love it.
And you can sharpen
kill
it.
people
and
with.
it might be akin to a hand axe.
He's not wrong.
Alright. I will add latrine shovel to my inventory.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll say, looks like place has been abandoned a little while at least. On the state of their tools in there. So whatever we find inside there, I don't bet that it bodes well for the prior occupants, and I doubt we'll be leaving our gold on the doorstep. But I'll make my way to the house now.
I'm just posted up outside in the grass with my bow.
My gun. Although we're keeping an eye outside of the outside perimeter as well, not just the house. Hey, you know what? You keep an eye on the house. I'll keep an eye on the outside. What do you say?
You.
As we keep searching around, I'm going to tap Hezrog on the shoulder and give him guidance.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
I've always felt that there should be a few more healing spells in the wizard spell list, just for this sort of
I
situation.
could not agree more.
Maybe we can play with that a little bit later on.
Then
Okay.
I the acolyte, so I could get a couple of the basic ones. So
Smart.
I've got like word and guidance and a couple other things.
Very nice.
Hint is watching the house. Dell, give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Hiya. Oh, it was almost awesome.
I know.
Saw that. Yeah.
And he's back.
Peleus 2. The refucking. So grand total of
6.
6. Okay. You don't notice it until you put your foot through it. There's a small trap door kind of built into as you're kind of slithering your way through around the perimeter, keeping watch. You put your foot through it and look down, and you see that it's kind of built in this slight slope. It's a short walk to the house. Nothing, maybe 50 feet or 60 feet.
What the fuck is this? Okay. Do I don't fall all the way through, just part way.
No, you get scratched up quite a bit, and some serious splinters, but
Okay. As I'm picking the shit out of my ankles, I would like to take a look inside of it and see if there's anything of interest.
peering in, it looks like it's a root cellar of some sort. You see some bushels of apples and some sacks stacked here and there. It's not much, but probably enough to feed the house, and they'd be able to stash some of their apples there before they move them out.
Okay. I'm gonna motion over for Hinta to come over and take a look. What do you think? Should we try and follow it? See if it goes anywhere?
Yes. No.
I mean, what happened? You fell into a trap. Are you the only one in that trap, though? Are you alone?
It's a trap door. There was something. It's like a mini cellar inside.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
I think
it's a
you're alone
root
if you want
cellar.
to proceed.
Well,
got hints
no.
of this.
He waved me over.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You
So-
would have seen him half fall into this hole.
And probably.
Okay, we all
Cuss.
saw it.
Well, Hinta would have. The rest of you were making your
Okay,
way
right.
towards the house.
He would have
Okay.
definitely seen. He would have seen me cussing a little bit too. Just, God, fucking shit. Okay.
Limping
Um,
slightly.
Yeah. Mostly just angrily shaking my fist.
You know what? Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Keep an eye out, would you? And I'm gonna
Maybe we
go.
should have told. Maybe we should have told the others that I wasn't watching the front door.
Well, you go ahead and watch. Continue to watch the front door. I'm just gonna go in here for a minute and come back out.
Okay. How
Wait,
long
it's gonna
should
be
I
fine.
wait? If you run into trouble, just say my name. Yell it. Scream it.
You know what? All right, deal. Deal. You got it. I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Okay. Do you have night vision or dark vision?
I do not, but I do have a torch. So if it's too dark for me to see, I'm gonna go light up a torch.
Okay. You light up a torch.
I don't think I do as a Goliath either, do I?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Is it only Hinta and Hezrog are the only two with dark vision?
Oh,
I believe so, actually.
what's up, Hezrog?
Well, Hinta has super dark vision, right? With the gloom. Oh, you're not Gloomstalker yet, are you?
No, not yet.
Well,
That's eventually I'll get a Devil's Sight, so I'll have super dark vision as well.
fuck yeah,
We'll,
my favorite.
we'll be the dark people.
I should probably
I'll-
pass the torch to Gemma while we're thinking if she doesn't have any torches. I have 10 from the pack.
The Devil's Sight invocation is 120 feet of dark vision, and you can see through magical darkness as well.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Quite nice. Definitely plan to pick that up at some point. But there's a couple more I gotta get first, unfortunately.
Okay. You light up a torch. It flares and reveals much of what you would expect. A small hole in the ground. The walls are packed tight, so it's not going to fall down. There's not a significant amount, but this is, I mean, a family, so they stashed some onions, and you poke in some of the bags, and you see potatoes and some other roots and things here, as well as some more apples. Give me another perception check.
I'm on it. Better.
Better.
16.
There is a sack that has been opened, and some of its contents have spilled onto the ground. Some
What
of
am I
its
seeing on the ground?
potatoes.
Potatoes.
Not the taters.
Take them.
Love a tater.
But following them, they kind of, a couple drop, and then it leads to a set of like 4 small crates stacked neatly at the far end.
I'd like to take a quick peek at those, if they catch my eye.
Okay.
Behind those crates.
Behind the crates, you move the first one. It's just more wall and rattling around in it. Sounds like it's packed with something, but without opening it with a specialized tool meant for such things.
Of which I have 2.
Gemma's green with envy.
What kind of tool?
Crowbar.
Crowbar.
Oh, a crowbar.
Wait, she got one.
But she doesn't have 2.
She has one at least.
If Dell gets killed, you'll know why.
For the crowbar.
But there's something in it, rattling around. You pull the next one over and look behind it, nothing. But the last 2, as you go to move it, the top is kind of popped on the last one.
Is it something I can pry open with my hands, or am I going to need the crowbar?
You could probably pull this one open.
All right, I'll do it. I'll pop it open.
Zach, I gave myself the latrine shovel, but I made it a hand axe.
Yeah, that's
Bladed it
fine.
As the latrine shovel. Okay, thank you.
That's quite good.
Yeah, I love it.
As you reach down,
What bites my hand off?
as you have to set aside your you probably set your gun to the side so you could keep the torch in hand. You reach out.
Holstered it. Yeah.
You don't holster a musket, but nice idea. Let's see.
All right, what you got?
Hold on, calm down.
Actually, yeah. Can we use torches as they are used in Baldur's Gate 3? Can you wield it as a club? That while it's burning deals an extra 1d4 fire damage.
Mm,
I did that on accident when I reclassed Shadowheart into a paladin, and I crit Divine Smite.
With a torch.
I feel like that
Glorious.
wouldn't hold up well, but
It did
'Cause
not
I
hold
will-
up well.
I will 100% pull out a Torch's Hezrog in my left hand and keep the latrine shovel in my right hand.
Oh, beautiful. I mean, I might as well keep a torch in my offhand too, right? Because I can't even.
we'll circle back to
Second.
it. How about that?
Okay.
Thank you.
The top pops off, and a little green creature shoves a knife in your side.
You just got
In his
ganked.
spine?
Oh,
Now he's paralyzed.
No save, insta death.
Did you say in his
Gotta be
spine?
heavy.
Oh shit!
oh, oh god, that hurt.
Little
Oh,
rat.
that really hurt.
Little rat almost killed you.
You
That did
are
almost kill me.
surprised.
Oh god.
So he's
Shit.
he hops out of the crate and takes off.
Well, Gemma, you might be getting that crowbar.
Yep. I start screaming, Hita! Found the little bastards!
You shush.
I
You just got
pause.
stat.
Yeah.
Start bleeding quietly as you in your surprise.
Okay, fine. As soon as I'm able to do so, I would like to do that.
Okay, this thing makes a mad dash up the out the way out. Hinta, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Damn, Dell, how
Can we
bad
hear-
is your AC?
Not good.
13 hit you.
Yeah.
Hey, mine's 10. I got no stones to throw
18.
here.
Yeah, mine is 16 also.
I mean,
16,
16's pretty decent.
Okay.
I feel like I should. I don't have armor. That's why.
Well, why aren't you
Aw,
wearing armor?
silly
I don't know
goose.
what the hell happened to my armor. I had a scale. I had scale mail.
I don't know.
Or no,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
hard, it was studded leather. That's what it was. What the fuck? Oh, not the- I'll still take it, but
You're a bit surprised, Hinta, but you see this little green figure, a bloody dagger in hand, come tearing out of where Dell had just went.
Do I?
And I-
Well, you said I'm surprised. I was gonna say, do I get an attack of opportunity? But
it's better.
No,
no.
he would be. So we'll just count this as a surprise. Top, you both can start moving.
Yeah, I'll start screaming my phrase earlier. Found the little bastards! And I'll start clamoring out to get out.
Oh yeah. I suppose we need to roll initiative, don't we? Oh. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay, he takes the dash and flies.
Are we all rolling initiative? Or?
No, just these two. The rest of you are in the house at this point. And then bonus action, he's going to hide. Six. Not well.
Not well at all.
Okay. Hinta.
I would like to. Well, I'd like to try to find this little green shit that I just saw with a bloody fucking dagger.
Little
Scimitar.
green shit.
Rat.
What's your passive?
14.
14.
There's also 14.
He's surprisingly nimble, but you're still able to track him as you can see, you can hear him breathing hard behind a tree about 60 feet. Actually, it'd be more than that. Probably about 70 feet away from you.
That little bastard can move fast.
That little bastard can move fast.
Joke's on him. You have a ranged weapon.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Granted, I can't
that's your
actually
whole thing.
ranger with a ranged weapon. Yeah.
Melee ranger.
Aragorn.
Hugo.
Hugo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Um. Oh wow, what do I do? I'll see if there's no map, right?
No.
Okay. I would like to kind of like go around the radius of me to the tree and see if I can uh obviously do it a little bit quietly, stealthily, um, and see if I can get a shot on him.
Okay. You move a little bit to get clear line of sight, and line a bead up on him.
I'm like I can actually see him and I can shoot
Yeah,
him.
he didn't hide well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I would like to notch an arrow and try to shoot him in his leg to incapacitate him.
Oh.
Like his
Okay.
knee, like just dead ass is just his fucking kneecap. Bro is not gonna be able to do anything.
Deserves
He's
it.
gonna be a great town guard though.
Uh,
16.
I hope that hits.
16 will
He's a
hit,
goblin.
but
Yeah. I was gonna say.
slowing him down, it will not.
Oh.
Might be
Okay.
able to kill him though. Give me some damage.
Hamstring shot for you.
Oh.
11.
Wow, nice.
Your aim's a little off, and instead of hitting him in the legs, you hit him like right in his kidney, and it pierces through, hits his spine, and hits his other kidney, and pins him to the tree he was just trying to hide behind.
Jesus.
I would like to sprint after my arrow.
You idiot, you missed.
He's gabbling before expiring, hanging from the tree. Good kill. And
Would like to
first
retrieve my
blood goes
blood?
to Hinta, or I'm sorry,
Hinta
first blood
with a
goes to the goblins.
First
The
blood.
goblin. Yeah.
First
kill?
kill goes to
yeah.
Hinta.
Yeah. I
Nicely
would like
done,
to take my arrow out of the kidneys.
Mhm.
Why did they just? I'm gonna throw my phone through a wall. Somebody just sent a meeting invite for tomorrow. Anyways,
No.
and I would like to search. What the fuck even is it? Is it a goblin? It's a
Goblin.
little fucking green shit. Yeah.
Little green shit
I would
goblin.
like I would like to search it.
Uh,
I don't.
Well, he's-
I don't give a shit about Dell, by the way.
I know you don't. But while he's doing that, I would like to bring everybody else over and show them what we found.
Dell, are you
I
hurt?
mean,
Yeah, I'm hurt. Little
I
shit.
think we
stabbed
still
me
have a
right in the
house to
kidneys.
investigate.
yeah,
first.
they're
I
in
was
the
gonna say,
house.
we're not anywhere close
Yeah.
to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even know this transpired.
Yeah, give me an investigation check, Hinta, as Dell is walking, limping towards the house. Or you,
That's not good.
or you give him a pat down. You come away with a pair of daggers, a kind of rusty looking short bow, and about 5 arrows to go along with it. They're kind of ragged, but should serve the purpose. You could add them to your count if you aren't too good to use goblin arrows.
I'll take any arrow. Arrow's arrow.
And there's a small pendant in his pocket, carved
Do I
out of
notice
some sort of bone.
Oh. I'll take it, but it's not gold or any type of metal. so I don't really care for it. But I'll give it to somebody.
Here's this trash. I don't want it. Okay. Now, while Dell's getting stabbed and Hint is doing a bit of murder, the rest of you carefully make your way to the front door of this little cottage. And peering in, you don't see corpses, but you hear some buzzing. Not nearly as much as there was in the barn. More flies. What you can
Well, I
see
will
from the
motion-
front door, there's a small table next to a window on this side, a stove to your left, some cabinets, and everything in here, though, has been turned over and most of it's broken. There's a small room up and to your left that's been kicked in, and a pool of blood that's coagulated on the right hand side, just in on your right.
I will follow the blood and investigate.
Okay.
I still have a firebolt readied.
Get scared and shoot Dell.
I'll continue second behind the Hezrog.
Okay.
Is it dark in here, or is there enough light streaming in?
There's some mixed light, not enough that you'll
Okay.
need a torch.
Cool. Then I will follow the blood, expecting fully to see the farmer and his family in the next room.
In the puddle is, given your background with Angelica and her proclivities, you've seen some mortal wounds before, given a couple yourself. This was a bloody kill, given the amount of the spread and spray pattern. But no corpse. Iktar
I'll
is.
say-
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Iktar, come take a look at this, my naturey friend. Tell me what you think. Looks like a corpse was butchered here. No, but no corpse do I find. Can you tell
Interesting.
where it has gone?
Yeah, can I do some kind of Dexter splatter analysis and see if I can analyze what happened?
Sure. Give me a survival check.
Hell yeah.
That's why I called you in here, because I'm not good at those.
Decent? 15?
15. Not bad for level 1.
Thank you.
There's some nuances here, given how old the blood is. You'd put it somewhere, maybe a week, a little bit less. Definitely somebody died here. Not the clean strokes that were in the barn. Probably lots of small blades. And given the amount of blood, either 2 small figures or 1 large one.
Okay. This is interesting. This seems to be a lot more chaotic than the donkey beheading that we saw. Not quite sure if this was 2 goblins or 1 large enemy, it seems, but interesting.
Or even if it was an enemy at all, might have been our poor farmer or his children.
Oh, I'm talking the antagonist, the murderer,
Oh,
is
I
probably.
thought
Is that what he
I
just
thought
said?
he meant. I thought he meant that the blood either came from 2 smaller enemies or 2
Oh,
smaller
I thought he was
creatures.
talking about the blade strokes.
No. The
Oh, I
the
see.
blood came from either
Talking
1
about
large
big
person
things.
or 2 small people.
Yeah.
I see.
Based on
That
the
makes more
bloodlust.
sense.
And are there any drag marks or anything? Like, does it look like the body was moved? If so, where?
There's no drag marks of a large corpse or of corpses, but you do see a lot of three-toed footprints in the blood, and they just kind of trail around the room. You do find with your 15 one larger one, probably about the size of a medium creature. Though it's the foot spread is large, or is splayed.
A hobgoblin or a bugbear, if I had to guess.
Hmm.
Probably what made those clean strokes on the donkeys and left them to the small ones.
I see.
Well, doesn't look like there's anyone
Goblin
here to
farmer.
pay for these apples, so suppose we'll take them, and our payment shall be revenge visited upon these horrid creatures. A revenge of a most brutal nature.
I agree.
Eye
Perhaps
for
we
an eye
can
and all that.
find their bodies in the goblin caves and at least give the family some peace of mind if we can find them.
Yeah, can I follow the sound
Still
of the?
alive even.
Can I follow the sound of the carrion flies, or the flies, and just see if I can find? I mean, is there any corpse? Are there any corpses in here?
The majority of them are here, but you do follow the sound a little bit into the small room up on your left. Peering in, there's one large pallet and a couple of two small ones. But that really doesn't draw your attention. What does is the crude drawing in blood done in the middle of the floor.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I would have followed in Hezrog and Iktar. Can I take a look at that?
Sure.
Maybe
Yeah, I was
like an
gonna say,
arcana
what
or
is
a
that?
religion. Let me see if I
Yeah.
recognize it.
Somebody's trying to revive their mom.
Yeah, come on, Brady.
Oh no. I'll take Arcana or History, I suppose.
I gave you an arcana.
Arcana.
22.
22. That's really good for a level 1. Look at you go. Y'all rolling hot.
Wow.
Except for Kyle. Fuck Kyle.
I did fine. Fuck you. Average is still high. Kind of normal.
Yeah,
Almost
take
dead.
take all 3 of your hit points and shut up.
You did that intentionally, you jackass.
No, actually, he just rolled okay. The symbol, while crude, you've seen something more structured during your studies. This is a rough approximation of a dragon head.
Do I know what they would be trying to do with that? Are they trying to summon one?
No, likely it's more of a tagging rather than an arcane sigil. This is,
Graffiti.
yeah.
Some goblin worship deity or some such.
Goddamn McGlubiot.
Yeah, it's
I'd buy
not Maglubliet's sigil, which would be something that you would expect to see here, especially in a goblin raid. This is more draconic in origin, and not something they typically go for.
This isn't something that tugs at our hindbrain, is it?
No, I don't think this would have come up in past lives.
Hmm.
Well, I gotta say, the vibes in here are terrible.
Seems like there's more going on here than just a goblin raid.
Does seem that way.
Seems.
Perhaps
Gee.
these goblins are special. Don't seem to
We
be
can ask when we
behaving
see him.
as
Hopefully,
normal.
Hinterblue found a prisoner that we can talk to.
Hopefully he just shot him in the leg or something.
Fuck you guys.
He's alive and well, ready for questioning.
And man, I'd be devastated if Del got, say, shanked in the kidney or something.
I thought he got shanked in the spine. I thought he's paralyzed now.
You be quiet.
Given your awareness of the nature of these sorts of things, it definitely speaks to more of a tagging kind of think. If we're referencing Baldur's Gate, what? Oh, fucker! The blood lady.
The
What-
the symbol of the absolute.
No,
Priestess Glut.
no. In while you're in Baldur's Gate, you can find the pieces of the clown in the different places, and she
Oh,
painted
yeah.
blood sigils all over the place.
Orin.
Yeah, it's kind of a homage to something.
Goodness.
Definitely the whole house seems tossed, and there isn't anything of any real value that you've spotted. Most of the food and anything left is just scraps. And even goblins eat most things. It seems like just like a random couple of things that were missed in the broader picture.
Hmm.
And then they painted their sigil and left.
Interesting.
Goddamn
Alright.
goblins.
Well,
Stop knocking down my wall. Well, let's do.
well
I don't think
somebody
we
should-
need to pay anybody for these apples.
yeah, sounds like it, but hopefully we can find the bodies or some such in the goblin caves. We'll keep an eye out.
Certainly.
Somebody should copy down that sigil.
Yeah,
will
I've
look
got a
at
book. I'll try
Randy
to
one.
copy it over.
During
yeah,
your
cool. Pretty
apprenticeship,
cool.
you did quite a bit of illumination work, so it's a pretty simple task for you to transfer it to just a spare piece of paper, or
Yeah.
if you got a book.
I do
I
have a
gotta
book.
say, I looked at the 2024 Wizards too, and the divination one seems actually really fun because at third level, you get to roll 2 d20s at the start of every day after you finish a long rest, and you can just choose to replace any roll that happens, but like made by you or a creature that you can see, and just choose to replace it with what you rolled. There's
Oh,
no save, no
portend.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
like
damn.
that's nuts. It's like at the beginning of the day, if you roll like a 2 and an 18, you can be like, if an enemy crit you or something, you're like, that's a 2 instead. And there's nothing the DM can say about it or anything. Like it just happens,
That's a 2.
and that seems very fun. Or imagine if you roll a nat 20, or it'd be really fun to roll a 10 or even average would be entertaining. I bet, because you can control a lot of shit. To be fair, you only get 2, but that still sounds really fun.
Does sound funny.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Anyways.
So yeah, as Gemma, you copy the sigil down much more gracefully than it was done on the floor. You have it for posterity's sake. Really, the rest of you don't think you're going to find anything else useful as the two of you finish poking around.
Well, should we regroup with the sneaky ones?
Yeah, let's see
Guess
what
so.
they've done. If they've gotten themselves into any trouble or not.
I'll re-ready my firebolt just in case.
It's at this
Sure, they
point
gotta
that
be totally fine.
Dell stumbles into the doorway.
Oh boy,
You'll never guess what happened.
you're
You're
right.
getting
man.
blood all over my crime scene.
Guys, we found it. We found the goblin.
Ah,
At least
boy.
one of them. Come look and see. Hand of Blue is.
I'm still standing by the goblin.
Pat him on his wound.
I'm gonna kick him right in the shin, fucker.
You asshole! I cast lay on hands on you.
Oh,
To heal you.
oh. Well, I guess thank you.
Yeah.
I just assumed you were sticking a finger in to be rude.
I did assume that, yes.
It was a
Relative to-
gentle, nice healing pat.
Okay.
That looks like it hurts.
Want me to show you how to make it worse? Yeah.
These fists aren't just for smashing.
They're also for healing.
Aren't made for walking.
And for loving.
Kiss it before I rub it into his wound.
And now he's weirded out.
You're welcome. Now, tell us what happened.
Alright. I happened to stumble upon an old cellar. And they went to go kind of digging around in some boxes and containers, and a goblin popped out of nowhere, stabbed me in the kidney, and then took off. I think I saw Hint to fire a shot at it, but I don't know for sure. Let to go find him to see what happened.
Oh, you're not with Hinta. Okay.
Nope.
No,
Yeah, we
I'm
should go
still
find him.
waiting with the goblin.
It is dead.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, let's
Hint
go.
is dead.
The dead goblin.
Perhaps we should go get him and the goblin corpse.
I agree.
Okay. Lead the way.
I will take him to where I saw Hint to shoot it.
Hey
Okay.
guys,
Hinta, you stand up, knock the couple of leaves off your knees, clap the dust off your hands, and turn as your friends approach. Dell looking a little better, though still a little bloody down his side.
oh, what happened in there, man?
Got shanked. Fucker
Got
was caught me
shanked,
by
man.
surprise. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, but it's what it is.
Don't
I
worry.
guess.
He got his just desserts. I meant
did you
to
kill
shoot
it?
him in the. I meant to shoot him in the kneecap, so we had a prisoner.
Jesus. Looks like you missed.
Only
I mean,
slightly.
only good goblin's a dead goblin. So fuck it.
It is a small target, to be fair. He's got short legs.
Little
that much.
scrungly things.
Yeah.
I did search him. He had 2 daggers on him and some arrows. That was really the only thing important. He also had this bone thing. It's not metal, so I don't
Boner.
want it.
Oh.
And I'll hold out the bone pendant.
This is a replica of the rune that you just copied down there, Gemma.
Gemma will take it also.
Interesting.
Welcome, Gemma.
She's gonna start an evidence folder in her backpack.
Well, I got to notch a mark on my bow. So,
First one of the
Uh,
campaign.
what? Hey, what did you guys find anything?
Well, I think this is a naturally owned orchard now.
Yeah.
So you
we-
do find them in nature.
Well, we found signs that the whole family was probably murdered or else taken prisoner by the goblins.
I bet they were
most
taken
likely.
prisoner. No? Yes, taken prisoner.
Well, good thing we're on our way to the cave anyways to find out. The best we can do, I suppose, is avenge them and see if they have any other remaining family to give closure and tell them what happened.
Do we know what
Perhaps
the name of
very
this
dead.
orchard is called?
Nope.
Did we see a sign anywhere?
No.
Well,
Okay.
I guess that means we can name it.
What do you guys want to
I'm
name
gonna
it?
call
We
you
could-
Iktar Farms.
Wait, hear me out. Guys.
Too late.
Guys, hear me out. Why don't we, instead of paying Mary the what is it, 5 gold? Why don't we just take this orchard?
What are we gonna do with an orchard?
A little bit of a
You grow
fixer upper.
apples, dipshit.
What do you mean? We have an infinite source of finite
Dar
food.
would love to run this orchard.
I'm not
being
hey, I'm
honest.
not saying we run it. I'm saying we take control of it and use
I
it as
mean-
a base of operations for right now. So that
Yeah,
way
sure.
we don't have to pay Mary Had a Little Lamb 5 gold pieces every week.
All right, now
I'm
you're thinking.
saving us
I
money.
As
I'm
long as we
pinching
do
every gold
everything
piece.
legally and get all the papers, of course. And yes, I agree.
Who are we gonna buy this from, Iktar?
I don't know, but we probably need at least the deed and stuff like that. And
Yeah, what about
Can
the
you-
next of kin?
Can you
yeah,
read?
things like that.
Can you read?
Oh, I'm an 8 intelligence, can I?
I'm
Yeah.
a 9. So
Well,
You can read, not like complex thing. You're not reading Dostoevsky or anything,
not
but
legal documents, but I can read.
okay. Well, let's look into getting this orchard in our name, and I can let me take care of it. Just let me take.
Let me take care of it.
I'll get
Okay.
us a base of operations.
As
Anyways,
I,
we
I
should
trust
find
you to
these
do
goblins.
things the right way.
I will absolutely do them the right way.
Thanks, buddy. Let's go get those goblins.
I also rolled a deception there, so
Well, how do I contest this? Insight? or
Insight.
just, wow.
Most honest person you've ever met.
yeah, it's
What a nice guy.
yeah.
I just got
So
brownie
honest.
points with Iktar.
Okay. As you unless there's something else you need from the goblin corpse, you
To satisfaction.
the last thing that you look at is the path that Hinta spotted earlier. That looks like it was the path that the goblin raiders took. And with a little bit of skill, Iktar, you should be able to follow it.
Ooh, that's my cue. Hiya. Ooh, 12? Good enough.
It takes you a little bit longer than you would care to admit. You fill the void
Leave me alone, guys.
getting
I'm
lost
tired.
by talking about the apple trees and the orchard itself and the chemical compound in the earth that's likely here to probably helps them to grow much better. Things you're familiar with. Importance of sunlight and timing and gathering, and you get to the point where you smell the hot spring as you reach the end of the orchard following this path. As you emerge, you can see that there are a couple of pools spaced around, giving off a quiet steam. But the path that you're following leads around and out of sight down into a small ravine out in front of you.
How do we want to handle this one? Should we go in guns blazing? Should we scout it out first and maybe drop that poison we bought?
Ooh. Do we don't see the goblins yet, do we?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we just see the cave entrance down the valley, or do we even see
You
it yet?
you have a general idea of where the cave entrance is. You haven't laid eyes on it yet.
I mean, in a sample size of 1 goblins, it's pretty on site with them, so I guess we probably don't want to talk to them.
Yeah, if they're they're pretty stabby on sight. I'm all for not talking.
Ikdar is in agreement.
So I say I like the idea of going in and poisoning and doing the sleeping potion at the same time.
Bro,
To see if we can
infiltrate.
I
do like
mean-
a so that we can have like a dual poison, if you will. What do you guys think?
Sure.
Gemma is for this, but she's not particularly stealthy. I don't know how she's gonna help.
I was gonna say same with Ikdar. So we probably need people to scout on ahead, and just as you continue on, just let us know.
Yeah, maybe
I
like go
do-
slow.
Well, Del,
Yeah, I have the cantrip message, so it has a range of 120 feet. So I can at least point to a creature within range and whisper. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper. So I'll just ping you every once in a while and be like, "Del, what's going on up there?" as we walk 120 feet behind.
All right, that's fine.
Works for me. Good idea.
Okay,
is
cool.
it just you, Del?
Do you want to come with me?
I don't know.
I don't
You're the
know.
Gloomstalker Ranger, right?
Yeah, sure.
You know,
I'll
you'd
go with-
think. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go in carefully, quietly. Actually, I'm gonna have him because
I have an idea. I can give you this bone pendant to wear. It might mark you out as one of them in case you get spotted, you know?
Does anyone have disguise self?
I have a disguise kit, but that's the best I got.
Alright, well,
Can you
if
make
you're
yourself look like
ungrateful,
a
then you can
goblin?
wear it.
Are you gonna
I
green
can-
face? Are you gonna green face right now?
Disgusting.
We're session- Keep in mind, we're session 2 right now. You're already gonna green face?
I'll just take the amulet. God. You know what? Fine. I'll take the amulet. Thank you. So put it on. Push Hinta ahead of me and just say, "All right, let's fucking go."
You're basically holding on to me then.
Proceed.
More or less.
Those that aren't stealthy, I'll relay them messages, and we'll walk 120 feet behind.
Oh God.
I like that chuckle.
Okay. So as you clamber down and into the ravine, you follow the last few footsteps to a somewhat hidden crevice in the wall. Peering in, there's this yawning void there that is both beckoning and warning you away. I think that'll be a
See that?
good stopping spot for tonight.
Oh gosh.
Fuck.
I'm hooked.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fuck up some goblins.
Always.
Yeah.
Do some
Fuck
stealth
these guys.
You guys
killings.
gotta check
And...
out the Reddit post that I sent in the Discord. It's incredible. If you haven't heard this story,
I haven't, but I will look it up.
There is Fun fact, real quick, there is basically a Honeycrisp apple cartel in Washington State. Fun fact.
Whoa.
What?
I learned that yesterday.
I didn't know that. This is about Tom Brown, a retired engineer who kept like over 1,000 apple species from extinction.
Oh, I feel
There's
like
a
I've heard
quote
about
from an
that.
article. It says, "We're not talking about Red Delicious or Granny Smith here. The apple he finds have names like Big Andy, Greasy Skin, Jelly Flower, or Mongolian." Oh, it's so good.
I could get behind that.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna go have me a
Greasy skin.
big greasy.
A Big Andy.
Mongolian.
Okay. Bitches, gripes, complaints. Thoughts so far? Are you still happy with your characters?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Can't wait to punch.
I'm
Any?
excited that I'm playing something completely opposite.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Yeah,
an
completely
interesting
opposite.
experience.
Progressive.
But no, so far so good. I like it.
Yes.
The only way you could have been more opposite is if you had played I don't know, an elf.
Gross.
I mean, Hugo was kind of sort of an elf in the end.
Yeah, he turned a little elfy.
And he also hated himself a little bit.
Who doesn't?
That is fair.
All right. If you want to start piecing together things that you would your histories, Logan, I know you sent me one to take a look at. Gave it a quick read through, but I want to do it again before I rule. But overall, I didn't see anything that was objectionable. We can kind of feel out your. Actually, give me a little bit more about your ties to Angelica. I'll give you
Okay.
what I've been working on for her, and her role. But
My original idea for kind of background for like Hezrog was he was a soldier, and his unit suffered some like horrible defeat, overwhelming odds, and he essentially was visited by a fiend patron, who call it Angelica. Maybe she was the sexy lady he saw in the brothel the night before, without knowing. Offered him, salvation at a price, and essentially took her up on it. But now feels bad as well that he left the rest of his squad to die, and he was the sole survivor.
mhm.
And doing his best to make amends for that, while also, adhering to the terms of his pact, whatever Angelica tells him to do. Though at times it is against his otherwise kind of lawful good nature.
Okay. Well, I'll send you what I've been working on, but ultimately the lawful good works for what I've been working or generating for her. She's kind of in between for the Dukes of the Hells, and she's got her own little small cabal that she wields with precision instead of brute force. So we'll work it out. We'll
Sounds good.
flesh out the terms of the pact and go from there. But yeah, Kyle, congratulations! First wounds of the campaign. Hinta, congratulations!
Couldn't have
First
gone to
kill
anybody else.
of the campaign.
Thank you. It's
And-
notched on my bow. Carved it
Where's
with
my-
the dagger.
Where's my achievement in my silver box?
We don't give bitches achievements.
I was hoping that like you'd now be a paraplegic now. If you got stabbed in the spine and we had to.
Why are you trying to kill me off so quickly?
Well, no, hold on. Damn, hold on.
Hinta for the first kill.
Yeah.
First kill for Hinta. Any goblinoid named Gork, you deal double damage to. How about that?
All right. Sick. Any goblinoid named Gork.
I'm writing it down.
This isn't gonna come back and bite me in the ass later in 1,000 sessions.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Never. All right, friends. I will turn you loose for the night, and I will see you back next week.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
And if anyone feels so inclined as to fight for the Emperor later on in the week, let me know.
Deal.
Dude.
Yeah, I
Um,
downloaded Dark Tide.
Dope. We'll have a full crew we can run.
Fuck yeah.
Dream.
Hey.